Hello, welcome to Yoga with Katie. Today we're going to be doing a flow class. Let's come to a comfortable seated position, sitting up nice and tall. Close your eyes for a moment, setting your intention for today's class. When you inhale, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to spine. Staying very calm here for a moment. And then we're going to slowly wake up the body. Open up your eyes. Inhale your arms up above the head. Turn the palm out, exhale down. So deep inhale through your nose and deep exhale through your nose. We never hold our breath. 2 more. Inhale, lengthening the spine. Exhale down. One last one. Inhale your arms up, lengthening. Exhale down. Hands on the thighs. Sitting up nice and tall. Stretching out the neck next. Use your shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Lengthening, stretch. Relieving the tension that you may have. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back to center, the other side. Use your shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Stretch. If you have any stiffness and the clicking sound, just stay here for a little bit longer. Slowly come back to center. Take an inhale to center, exhale to overlook the right shoulder. Only go to where you're comfortable. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side. Slowly come back to center, chin up, head back. And then chin to chest. Slowly come back to center. Shoulder stretch, right arm up and across, pull back. Creating resistance. Chin is away from the body, looking forward. Slowly release, same arm up, we lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow, tricep stretch, chin up, looking forward. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. Slowly release, shake it out, the other side, arm up and across, pull back, creating resistance. Chin is away from the body, looking forward. Slowly release, same arm up, we lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow, tricep stretch. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. So don't worry if you're not able to do this. Opening up the shoulder. Slowly release, shake it out. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, give yourself a hug. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder. Wrap the back arm around your waist. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back, turning the neck as well. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back to center. We inhale, arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder. Wrap the back arm around your waist. Stretching our lower back muscles. Turning the neck as well. Now we're going to slowly come back up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Turn and look at the back. Turning the neck as well. Using the front hand to help you turn a little bit more. Massaging internal organs. Helping you to digest and detox. Now we're going to slowly come back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up. Forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly release. The other side, opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other arm wrap around your waist, keep turning. Overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back, turning the neck as well. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up. Forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly release. Hands on thighs, sitting up nice and tall. And we're gonna come to torso turn, starting our small circle. Gradually do a deeper and deeper torso turn. Moving your shoulders as well, warming up the spine. One last round. When you're in the center position, go the other way, reverse, touching off four corner of your space. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, bow down. Walking the fingers forward, elbows off the mat. Shoulders relax. Neck and spine in one straight line, so we're not dropping the head or rounding the back. One more breath. We're going to slowly walk the hands over to the right side as far as you can go. Feel the length in the side of your body. Slowly walking the hands back to the other side as far as you can go. Stretch. Slowly walking the hands back. Coming into a neutral tabletop. Spread all your fingers. Wrists underneath the shoulder, knees underneath the hip. Top of the feet on the mat. Those who have knee issues, you can place a towel or blanket underneath your knee for cushioning. When you're ready, inhale, drop your belly, chin up, look up into a cow. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Pull your belly tight, looking down into a cat. So we're going to repeat this a few times. At your own pace and your own breath. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Cat and cows are helping with relief back pain. Slowly, slowly release. Swing side to side. Release tension in your wrist. Take it inhale, the center, exhale, turn over the right hip. Squeeze the shoulder and hip together. Let the hip drop. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side. Forming a C shape in your spine. One more set. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Swing side to side. Coming into arm balance. Right arm and left leg up. Right thumb to the sky. Back toes down. Core strong. Lengthening. Neck and spine in one straight line. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Swaying side to side. Release tension. Now we're going to repeat on the other side. Left arm and right leg up. Reach and stretch. Lengthening. Neck and spine in one straight line. Engage your core abdominal muscle for 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Swing side to side. Thread the needle. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the right shoulder down. Left arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around your waist. Now you can stay here. If you like, you can extend the left leg out on your toes or off the mat. Any variation you like to challenge yourself. Don't worry about the back leg. If you find that this is challenging, both hips are level. Regular weights in the head or neck. Just be mindful for those who have shoulder issues or any issues at all. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. Using the left hand to push yourself up. And repeat on the other side. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the left shoulder down. Right arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around your waist. Beginners, stay here. If you like, you can extend the right leg out on your toes or off the mat. Advanced student, feel free to grab a hold of the right foot with the right hand. Any variation you like. Don't worry about raising the back leg if you find that this is challenging to balance. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. Using the right hand to push yourself up. Swaying side to side. We're going to get ready to come up. So spread all your fingertips, your toes, lift your hips, high up. Coming into a down dog, pushing the mat away. Walking it out by alternating, bending your knees. Mountain climbing. Inhale to come up on your tippy toes, stretching out the toes. Exhale to lower the heel back down. Again, inhale up on toes. Exhale down. Inhale, come forward to a high plank. Wrists underneath the shoulder, toes underneath the heels. Exhale to down dog. Let's do this a few times. Inhale, come forward to a high plank. Not sticking the butt out, not second. Try your best. Exhale to down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. Two more times. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. One last one. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. Slowly walk forward towards the hands. And now you're in the forward bend. All 10 toes facing your front, legs are hipward. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, hold on to opposite elbows or behind the legs. Hip bones above ankle bones. Dangle here for a moment. Lengthening the spine, stretching our hamstrings. Feel free to hold on to opposite elbows if you cannot touch the mat. Let your stomach rest on your thighs. Lengthening the spine, stretching our hamstrings. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. Just be mindful that head is below heart, so if you don't feel good about this, you need to slowly come out of it. One more breath. Getting ready to come up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale to slowly rise up to standing. Let your blood pressure get used to this. Once you come all the way up, back bend to counter. Interlace the finger behind, knuckles down and away from you. Lifting chin up and head back. Now pushing the hips forward. Shoulders and hips are level. Chin is away from the body, looking up. Feel the pinch of your shoulder blades. Opening up lung, heart, chest. Helping people with breathing related issues. Improving your posture. Stimulating thyroid gland by lifting chin up and head back. Now we will slowly release. Shake it out. Coming into crescent moon. Inhale your arms up. Lengthening the spine, palm touch. Release index finger. Exhale, bend towards the right side. Shoulders and hips are level. Chin is away from the body, looking up. Inhale, center. Turn long. Exhale to the other side. Slowly come back up. Lengthening the center. Exhale one more time to the right. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is a crescent moon. Side body long. Slowly come back up. Lengthening the spine and center. Exhale to the other side. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is a crescent moon. Side body long. Slowly come back up. Lengthening. Exhale and then right side. Shoulder roll. One up, one down. Change direction, go the other way. Make a fist, inhale, shoulders up to your ears, make it tight. Send it out to release again. Inhale your shoulders up, creating a lot of tension. Exhale, let it go. 2 more times. Inhale, shoulders up, very tight. Exhale, one last one. Check it out, getting ready for sun salutation. So top of your mat, big toes to touch, align the edge of your feet to the edge of your mat. So listen to your body always to avoid injuries. Inhale your arms up, back bend, exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to flat back, hands on shit, eyes looking forward. Exhale, hands on mat, stepping back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Beginners can drop to your knees. Tap your elbow by your side to come down. Inhale, cobra for beginners or up dog. Shoulders relax, eyes looking up. Exhale, you can fall back on your knees. Tuck your toes and lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog. We stay here for 5 breaths. Spread out your fingers. Middle index finger facing forward. Separate your feet 2 feet apart, not too wide, not too narrow. Lifting the hips high, high up. Eyes are looking at your toes, knees, or belly button. Now we look between the hands. Step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Slightly bend the knees. Inhale your arms all the way up. Palm touch. Back bend. And then I'm down by the side. Into mountain pose. Tall and strong in mountain. Continue. Inhale your arms up. Over salute. Back bend. Exhale. Forward bend. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale, hands on that. Step or hop back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Chaturanga is all one breath. Lower down. Immediately slide up to up dog or cobra. Exhale to down dog. Go at your own breath and your own pace. Shoulders are external rotation. Elbows are internal rotation. Eye of the elbow facing each other. Slightly bend the knees if needed, if you have tight hamstrings. One more breath. And we're going to come to a low lunge on the right side. Inhale, right foot forward towards the right hand. Left knee on the mat. If you need knee support, use your knee pad, or you can also use folded towel to support the left knee. Square the hip to the front, arms up, holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other. Pinky slightly curved in. Shoulders are relaxed. Eyes looking up. Place the palm together. Release index finger. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to sink. Slide back bend. Looking up. Feel the stretch in the left hip flexor. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. Coming into a twist. Left elbow on the outside of the thigh. Hands in prayer. Press the palm together. Turn and look at the top elbow. Stomach not resting on the thigh. Advanced student, feel free to come up on the back toes. Feel free to open up the arms for more resistance. Or twisting position. Stretching our lower back muscles. Massaging internal organs. Hands on mat. Rock forward, backwards. Stretching out the hamstring. Point the front toes up to the ceiling. Know your range of motion always to avoid injuries. Now on the last one, we're going to sit down. Point the right toes up to the ceiling. Chin up, looking forward. Coming into a one leg forward bend. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, we hinge forward, leading with the chest. Holding on to any part of the leg for the toe. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. One more breath, slowly, slowly release. Coming into seated twist. Bring the band leg on the outside of the straight leg. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Front arm can be stop sign hand. Any variation you like to challenge yourself. Point the front toe up to the ceiling. Feel the resistance. Overlooking your shoulder. Looking at the back. Don't lean back too much. Stretching our lower back muscles. Massaging internal organs. One more breath. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down. As we stretch our lower back and oblique, the side of your body. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Coming into the start pose. Get the flesh part out from your butt. Arms by your side. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Shoulders are relaxed. Eyes looking forward. Point and flex the feet. Pumping blood back to your heart, stretching your hamstrings, strengthening the ankle joint so it's not so easy to slip and fall and twist your ankle. Point the toes up to the ceiling, getting ready for doubling forward bend. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Pray soon your hands will be beyond your feet. Holding onto any part of the feet, the legs, or release the hands on either side. Whatever you do, don't round the back or drop the head. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking at toes. Inhale in yoga is the lengthening breath to prepare. Exhale in this case is to hinge. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. If you have very tight hamstring, slightly bend the knees. One more breath. Slowly, slowly coming back up. And we're going to repeat everything on the other side. So take your time to set up. Right knee down, left leg forward. Make sure the knee is on top of ankle, between second and third toe. Don't wobble in or out. Good solid bottom foundation. Square the hip to the front. Arms up. Holding onto your big ball. Palm facing each other, pinky slightly curved in, shoulders relaxed down from the ears, eyes looking up. Place your palm together, release index finger, inhale to lengthen, exhale to sink, slide back bend, looking up. Feel the stretch in the right hip flexor. One more breath, slowly, slowly release. Coming to the twist, turn the body to the left side. Opposite elbow, opposite thigh. Bring your hands to heart center. Turn and look at the top elbow. Stomach not resting on the thigh. Beginners, stay here. Advanced student, feel free to come up on the back toes. Lifting the heel high, high up. Feel free to open up the arms for more resistance. You can also place the right hand by the right foot, left arm up. Stabilize yourself. One more breath, slowly, slowly release. Now we'll rock forward, backwards, stretching out the hamstrings. Point the front toes up to the ceiling. Now we'll get ready to sit down, so take your time to sit back. Point the left toes up to the ceiling. Square the hip to the front. Inhale the right arm up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, hinging forward, leading with the chest. Holding on to any part of the leg for the toe. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Not rounding the back or dropping the head. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. Then the chest. Entire unit has to come down. One more breath. Slowly, slowly come up. Coming into a seated twist. Bring the back leg on the outside of the straight leg. Beginners, stay here. Advanced student, feel free to bend the bottom leg. Both butts down, both feet on the ground. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine or wrap around your waist. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back. Turning the neck as well. And we're going to stay here for a few breaths as we stretch out lower back muscles, massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. Don't lean back too much. Feel the resistance here. One more breath. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Front foot is on the mat, so you know that's the side you're going to. Stretching our lower back muscles, massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. One more breath. Slowly, slowly, pushing yourself back up. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Coming in to the boat pose. Get the flesh apart out from your butt. Bend both knees. Hands underneath the kneecap. Come up on your tippy toes. When you're ready, lift your feet off the ground. Don't lean back too much. First round can be supported. Staying here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Come down. Catch your breath. Another round when you're ready. Lifting the feet up. You can continue to hold on this way or this way. Next level, let go. Staying here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Release. Catch your breath. One last one to go. Set yourself up. Bend your knees. Hands underneath the kneecap. Coming up on your tippy toes. Lift your feet up. You can continue to hold on for beginners or let go. And we can scissor the hands for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Slowly, slowly release. Bounce it up. And we're going to continue. Bring the soles of your feet together. Wrap your hands around the ankle. Sitting up nice and tall. Rocking side to side. Finding your sitting bones. Fly like a butterfly. Flap about 10 times. Opening up hip joint. Draw the heel close to you. Grab a hold of the big toe or the entire feet. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, hinge forward. Leading with the chest. Bring the elbows on the outside of the shin. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward, neck is long, spine is straight. Hip opener, opening up the hip joint, stretching out the inner thighs. Slowly, slowly, come back up. Windshield wiper, bend your knees. This is hip width, hands behind you, finger facing the same way as your feet. Don't lean back too much. Dropping the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Windshield wiper. Now we'll open up and drop both knees to the right side. Forming a 90 degree here. Make sure the butt stay down. You should feel the stretch in the quadricep hip joint. Looking at the opposite side. A little bit of discomfort here. One more breath. Slowly come back to center. And we're going to windshield wiper a few more times. Release tension. And when you're ready, we're going to drop both knees to the other side. Forming a 90 degree. You can adjust the angle to suit your needs. Make sure the butt stay down. The stretch is here, quadricep hip joint, looking at the opposite side, not leaning back too much. A little bit of discomfort. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Coming into a wide leg. Use the length of your mat. Make sure all body parts on the mat. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Sitting up nice and tall, getting ready for wide leg forward bend. Inhale your arms up, lengthening. Exhale, hinge forward, leading with the chest. Bring the hands in front of you. Bending the elbows, more room to come down. If you have very tight hamstring, slightly bend the knees. Once again, neck is long, spine is straight. We're not going head to ground. The entire unit has to come down. Opening up the hip joint, stretching in the thighs, lengthening the spine. One more breath. Slowly, slowly coming back up. Coming into a side bend. Right finger hooking onto right toes. Bring the toes to you. If you cannot touch the toes, hold on to any part of the legs or release the hands. Bending the elbow. More room to come down. The other arm up. Lengthen first. And we're going to slowly bring the top arm over. Forming a crescent. Looking up. Feel the leg in the side of your body. Don't worry about touching toes or touching anything. Shine the chest up to the ceiling. Lengthening the side of your body. Stretching out the organs on that side. Stimulating meridian point, acupuncture point. Slowly, slowly coming back up. Doing a forward bend on this leg. So we're going to fold the leg that we're not using. Inhale the arms up to lengthen. Exhale, we're going to turn to the straight leg. Shift forward, holding on to any part of the leg for the toe. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Slowly, slowly come back up. Walking the hands over to the other side. Getting ready for the gate pose. Spread out your fingers. Align the wrist with the shoulder, grounding the top leg. Use your strong core to lift your hip up, top arm up. Those who have knee issues, place your knee pad or your towel underneath the knee for support. Listen to your body always to avoid injuries. Beginners, you can stay here. Advanced student, feel free to lift up the top leg. Either point of flex, that will engage the top leg. A little bit challenge today as my cat Mimi wants a lot of attention. Slowly, slowly release. And we're going to repeat everything on the other side. So we're going to come back to wide leg. If wide leg is not comfortable for you, fold the leg that you were not using. We're going to reach for the other toe. So bring the toes to you, bending the elbows, the other arm up. Reach for the sky, lengthening. When you're ready, slowly bring the top arm over. Don't worry about touching toes or touching anything. Shine the chest up to the ceiling. Feel the length on the side of your body. Stretching of the organs, stimulating meridian point, acupuncture point. One more breath. Slowly, slowly come back up. We're going to do a forward bend on this leg. So we're going to fold the leg that we're not using. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, turn to the straight leg. Shift forward, holding on to any part of the leg for the toe. Body's directly on top of the straight leg. Using your inhale breath to lengthen, to prepare. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. One more breath. Slowly, slowly come back up. Walk the hands over to the other side. Getting ready for the gate pose. So if you need knee pad or towel, set yourself up, grounding the top leg. Spread all your fingers, wrists underneath the shoulder. When you're ready, top arm up. Beginner, stay here. Shoulders stack on top of each other. Open up the top hand, look at the top thumb. Just be mindful if anyone who has wrist, elbow, shoulder, knee issues, or any issues at all. So advanced student, you know what to do. Lift up the top leg, either point of flex, and that will ground the top leg. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release the top hand. And take your time to come sit down. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. We're going to slowly transition to come lie down on the mat. So take your time to come lie down. Take water if you need. Bend both knees, your spine will automatically release. Keeping a natural curve in your lower back so that the first joint of your finger can go through. Close your eyes for a moment. Let your body get used to lying on its back. When you're ready, we're going to set ourselves up for the bridge pose. Keep your knees bent. Your knees are 2 feet apart, equivalent to the width of a block. So for those who want to squeeze the block, go ahead. Walk the heel, close your fingertips, press firmly on the mat. When you're ready, lift your hips high, high up, forming a bridge. Squeeze your abs in tight. Your quadricep and your glutes are firm. So in other words, squeeze your stomach in tight. Your thighs and your butt are firm. All the weight is in the shoulder. Very little weight in the head or neck. Chin is almost touching the chest, stimulating thyroid gland. Now we're gonna come up on the tippy toes, so lifting the hips even higher up. Feel free to close your eyes and listen to my verbal instruction. Inhale your arms up above the head, fingernails on the floor. Cactus arms are fine. And we're gonna stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release the arm back down by your side. Release the heel back down. 1 vertebrae at a time. Release the spine down. And if you're squeezing the block, you can release the block. Swaying side to side. Release any tension that you may have. Slowly come back to center. Straighten out the legs. Getting ready for leg lift. Point the left toes up to the ceiling. Slowly lift the right leg up using abdominal muscles. Nice and slow with control. Hands behind the right kneecap. Point and flex the right foot. Draw a circle in the sky. Ankle rotation. Change direction. Reduce roundness. Increase flexibility, mobility in your ankle joints. Sliding the hand further up the leg. Lifting the hand chest up. Head to knee. Hamstring stretch. If this is too intensive for you, ease off. You don't have to lift the hand chest up. Make sure you're not carrying tension in your neck, shoulders, or upper back. 1 more breath. We're gonna slowly release the head down. Arm down by your side. Nice and slow, with control. We're gonna release the right leg back down on the mat. Bounce it a few times. Point the right toes up to the ceiling. Slowly lift the left leg up. Using abdominal muscle, don't just swing the leg up and down. Hands behind the left kneecap. Point and flex the left foot. Draw a circle in the sky, ankle rotation, 5 times one way, 5 times reverse. Continue with ankle exercise, strengthening the joints so it's not so easy to slip and fall and twist your ankles. So we're gonna go the other way. And also reduce roundness and as well. Sliding the hand further up the legs. Now you can stay here. If you can grab a hold of the big toes, go ahead. Release the right arm down. So either this or holding on to the big toe, your choice. Make sure you're not carrying tension in your neck, shoulders, or upper back. Stretching out the hamstring. 1 more breath. Slowly release the head down. Arm down by your side. Nice and slow, with control. We're gonna release the left leg back down on the mat. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Press firmly on the mat. Double leg lift. Use your core abdominal muscles to bring both legs up to the ceiling. Flex the feet. Let the blood circulate back to your heart. Increase immunity, improve digestion, sleep quality, as we let the blood circulate back to the heart. So improve your overall wellness. Feel free to stay here for a little bit longer in your own practice. You can pop your legs up to the wall or a piece of furniture. When you're ready, sliding the hand further up the leg, lifting the head chest up. Tailbones automatically comes on. If you cannot touch the toes, hold on to any part of the legs or use a yoga strap. And we're gonna stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release the head down. Arm down by your side. Doing 3 rounds of leg lift. Catch your breath here. First round. Lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. When your legs are 1 foot off the ground, lifting the hand chest up. Come up on your forearm. We're gonna go swimming for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Head down, legs up. Working both the legs and core abdominal muscles. Second round. Lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. When your legs are 1 foot off the ground, don't drop it. Lifting the hand chest up, come up on your forearm. Six on the legs, 1 time on top, 1 time below. Not carrying tension in your neck, shoulders, or upper back. Let's do another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Head down, legs up. Catch your breath here. 1 last round. Lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. When your legs are 1 foot off the ground, don't drop it. Continue to strengthen your abs. Coming up on your forearm. Pulsing in for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Slowly release everything down. Roll over to the side of your body. Straighten out both legs. Flex the feet. Top arm by your side for support. And we're going to do leg lift. 30, 60, 90. So take your time. Don't just swing your leg up and down. Know your range of motion. Only go to where you're comfortable. Opening up the hip joint, working the entire leg. Nice and slow, with control. On the last one, stay at 90. Grab a hold of the big toes or any part of the legs. Feel free to use your yoga strap. Staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Take your time to come down. Once you come all the way down, make a hammer with your fist. Pat, pat, pat on the meaty part of your hip. We never pound on the hip joints. Release tension. And when you're ready, forward kick for 5. So forward kick, our range of motion is bigger than backwards kick. Make sure you control your movement always. After you've done 5, slowly come back to center. Pat, pat, pat again. When you're ready, backwards kick for 5. Backward kick, the range of motion is not as much as forward kick. Make sure you're not kicking into furniture. And slowly release when you're done. Pat, pat, pat. On the meaty part, never on the bony structure. When you're ready, double leg lift. Glue your feet together. Use your strong core to lift both legs up. Try your best, even if it is just a couple of inches. Slowly, slowly release. Pat, pat, pat. Bottom leg lift, top leg bend. Bring the top leg close your body. Bottom leg lift for 5. Slowly, slowly release. Clamshell. Bend both knees. Glue the feet together. Open, shut. Let's do another 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Take your time to come up, and we're gonna switch side. Glue the feet together. When you're ready, we can do 30, 60, 90. Only go to where you're comfortable. Don't just swing your leg up and down. Opening up the hip joint, walking the entire leg. You can either point or flex the foot, your choice. On the last one, we're gonna stay here at 90 degrees. You can hold on to the big toe or any part of the leg. Feel free to use your yoga strap. We're gonna stay here for a couple of breaths. Opening up the hip joint, stretching out inner thighs. When you're ready, slowly, slowly release. Pat, pat, pat. Make sure you're just patting the meaty part, not the bony structure. So we never pat hardly on the hip joint. When you're ready, we're gonna do forward bend. Forward kick, rather. So forward kick, the range of motion is bigger than backward kick. Control your movement. We are swinging, not kicking. Slowly, slowly release. Pat, pat, pat. Backward kick when you're ready. Slowly, slowly release. Pat, pat, pat again. Double leg lift when you're ready. Glue the legs together. Use your strong core to lift your legs up. Even if it is just 2 inches off the mat, try your best. 5 times. Once you're done, slowly release. Bottom leg lift. Top leg bend. Bring the front foot close your body. Grab a hold of the ankle. Bottom leg lift when you're ready for 5. Slowly, slowly release. Clamshell. Bend both knees, glue the feet together, open, shut for 5. Slowly, slowly release. Pat, pat, pat. From here, we're gonna slowly push ourselves up to a comfortable seated position. If you're not able to sit cross-legged, just sit in any way you like. Make yourself comfortable. Continue with shoulder exercise. Inhale your arms up, lengthening. We're gonna drop the hands to the back of your head. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Dropping the elbows side to side. If you're not able to interlace the finger, no problem. Just have the fingers slightly apart. Do what you can always. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. Few round of shoulder roll, small circle. Go the other way. Small circle. One up, one down. Pull back. Create resistance here. Pull back. Be mindful for those who have shoulder issues, injury, surgery, frozen shoulder. If you're not able to raise your arms up, no problem. Last set. The other side. Pull back. Slowly release, shake it out. Big back out, love yourself always. Place your finger on your shoulder blade. Beginners, you can stay here. Those who can lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb. You end up with the thumb facing your nose. Eagle arm. Lift the elbows up and away from the bottom. Forming an L shape. Feel the tightness in your shoulder blade. And release. Big hug on the other side. The other arm on top. Place the finger on your shoulder blades. Beginner, you can stay here. If you can lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb. You end up with the thumb facing your nose. Lift the elbows up and away from the body. Forming an L shape. Slowly, slowly release. So we're going to take our 3 final closing breath. Inhale your arms up to lengthen the spine. Turn the palm out, exhale down. So deep inhale through your nose and deep exhale through your nose again. One last one. To close the practice, bring your hands to heart center. Thank you very much for joining me, sharing your positive energy with all of us, and letting me guide through this practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.